Hey guys, I'm here to do a quick little demo on how to show how to use PrecisionX to chart your COVID charts. So first thing you gotta do is create a pinpoint. So when you log in, you come over here, you go to pinpoint, create pinpoint, and you get to go through these series of steps. I've already created pinpoints, so I'm just going to tell you the data that I entered in for mine. And I'm not following like the learning channel, traditional PT conventions and stuff like that. I just put in COVID-19 cases. And then I didn't enter in description because I was doing this quickly, but you can if you're really detailed and thorough. We're looking at count per day, and I want to include a neutral field because I want to track the tests, or I want to track like three things, which I think I want to track tests now that I found some data, but I have to look at it daily, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But you can also do record ceiling as well if you want to have, you won't get acceleration with this, but it could function as a force symbol if you wanted. Um, Anyways, just an option. Goals and aim, we said start date would be December 29th. I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to show you. Oh wait, not yet. Once we create the chart, then we get to do that. Goals and aim, we don't want it to get high, so it's actually a decel goal, to be honest. But we don't have an aim range. I mean, 0, really. We could do that if we wanted. And I just always default to stacked. I don't think that there's going to be a case for that because I'm looking at just a count per day, a singular one, even though there's like 3 different types. But I'm going to stick with that in the event that, I don't know, something pops up. Oops, I put complete. See, there you go. Okay. So then you go to your performer. So, right, so you've already created a performer. Mine is the state of Nevada. Oops, and that is our licensure data. Go back to, excuse me. And so, I go here. This won't be in there for you. This will be blank. You want to go to add chart, and then your pinpoint library will pop up. And you find your pinpoint for the COVID cases, and then you click assign. And then this will tell you, oh, these are all the things that you wanted. And you have the opportunity to change any of that at this time if you want. So this is where we can go in and change, right, where you can set that sync date right there. Okay. And labels, this is new. That's not when you do your pinpoint. You can go and put your name on the chart, all that good stuff. And the legend, right? So it seems as if this acceleration is like confirmed cases, deceleration deaths. Your neutral symbol could be tests. Like, this could be like, I don't know, nobody's really talked about tests so much, but like total daily tests, because right, like these are tests. These would include confirmed and negatives. And then if you wanted cumulative confirmed cases, since it won't draw acceleration on that, and that seems to be a topic of conversation. And then you can go, boom, create chart. Okay, and then we go back to our learner and see, like, now I have 2 because I just created that one that has those different guys. Oh, it doesn't show my record. But when well, I'll just have to change my chart settings. But to show you one that I've created, here we go, and I need to change my sync date. There we go. See, it's hiding. It just says date, so I never see it. 29. Boom. Save chart. Let's see what this looks like. Boom. And see now my chart, I can move it, which is super awesome. Because I think we're gonna need this over here, unfortunately. But at least this bold line knows where the chart actually starts, and I don't have to enter in 2 months worth of zero data. Okay. To enter in data, I go like for confirmed today. Oh, this is my sample from my video that I deleted because my son was throwing a tantrum about losing video game access. So I'll show you how you can delete. Say, oh man, I did my math wrong when I was subtracting daily from cumulative. So I come down here and I just delete. Oh, there we go. That was easy. So, and then it deletes it from the chart. So measure, I go, let's say, pretend there's 4 today, and you look at today's data. Let's see, Nevada. Well, I can't tell you how many there were today because I don't know how many were there yesterday. But I do know that there are 55 for cumulative, and we have, oh, let's see. Uh-oh. Well, we got our first death. That's sad. Okay. And then I hit create measure, and then there you go. And if I need to go in and enter in past data, which I do, then I can come in here and I can just change the date. Okay. I also have a condition line. Intervention will make the condition line red. Slice will make the condition line blue. You can make some definitions on using that. Annotation will make it a black dotted line, but will not change the acceleration. That's just kind of like a note, right? So here I can, I did school closures in the state. I can make it like, only 10 people. Well, actually, what happened is business like non-essential. That happened today, right? So, and then if I wanted more description, I could type it in there what that was. And that's there. Unfortunately, yes, it does stack up on top of itself. It's on the roadmap, maybe. And then, but you see when I hover over it, then you see the description down below. And obviously, you're like, Carrie, why would you write such a terrible description? I can go down here and edit and delete this. Okay. So yeah, kind of a bummer that that's on top. But there we go. That's how to enter in data, conditions, and set up your chart. You also can provide notes. Type in a little note. If you don't want to write a condition line, have it on the date that happened today, create a note, and it comes up here, right? That then would show up down here on your timeline. You can hide that too. And so when you go to then say, I want to show my chart on the Facebook page, make sure your timeline's hidden, because if not, then you're going to have a preview of your timeline too. And then just go download image. And then it'll come out as a PNG file. And if that's set as a word that I don't know, then I'm sorry. Okay, that's it. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep on charting. I love that everyone's just putting data on charts. It's great. Have a good